Hello everybody, this is Toys R Us and welcome to another edition of What's Happening Wednesday. This is a weekly roundup show that I like to do on this channel, which again gives me the perfect opportunity to do exactly that. Keep you guys updated with things that are going on in the world of Transformers. I'll let you know what's happening with this YouTube channel and of course my Instagram, which is Toys_R_Us. Quick apologies for no comic for the first part of this week and obviously for getting the TFCon news to you a day or so late. Main reason, my family and myself got completely wiped out at the weekend by that norovirus, so I was totally bedridden, so that's why everything was a little bit late, but I've still managed to get some of the reviews going and we're going to continue with the news right now. So this again is something that I always feature on here. This is Mark Mahir's insights on to his rescue bot chase figure. And again, for those of you who don't have Instagram, if you just head to TFW 2005 or indeed T-Formers, they always do exactly what they've done here. They do a full write-up of everything what he's saying about the figure and the insights that went into it, and it's sort of really quite interesting as to him talking that he had to give him an energon claw and some daggers, etc. And again, this figure looks really good, and it's crazy that they are now going into, you know, this sort of line of figures, because some of them are obviously a few years old. Parents like myself will have enjoyed times watching the particular cartoon with their kids, etc. And I just love the way that he poses and sets out little scenes for these. Like you'll see there he is with Red Alert, you'll see him in a second with Clampdown, and then this is brilliant, his arresting bludgeon there, which is just brilliant. Great use of figures, brilliant posing, and the packaging artwork looks fantastic as well. Okay, this is something that's quite cool. Via TFW 2005 and T-Formers, you can vote. There you go. Vote now for Transformers in the 2023 Toy Hall of Fame. So it's going up against the Pogo Stick, My Little Pony, and a couple of the other figures that you can see there. But you can vote for Transformers to be in the Toy Hall of Fame, which of course we would all love it to be because we love them. Right, just again, very quick reminder, I'm not going to show any more images than this, but if you want to see over 400 images from the dealer room at the TFCon Orlando that was on the weekend, there's images on TFW 2005, and the same for all the third party as well. There was again probably 200-300 images on there. I managed to do quite a few of them in the videos you probably saw yesterday, but if you want to see them again without the reflection and the glare, head to TFW 2005. Right, this is something that I've just watched a little video on. It looks really interesting. They're calling them Rise of the Beasts Battle Cubes. And what they are, if I show you here, there's 2 packs of 2 at the moment. So you've got Bumblebee versus Battletrap, and I'm going to try my best to explain how these work. See all these spring-loaded parts here? There, of course, is Battletrap, and then you've got Optimus Prime, of course, battling against Scourge. These look really good. I'm going to show you, as I say, a little bit. I couldn't get the video, obviously I couldn't get any decent stills with the video on what exactly they do, but I'm going to explain it in a second. There's a link on TFW 2005 and it goes to this particular video to show you what exactly they do. And the best way I can describe it is like paper, scissors, rock, but without the scissors. So you've got the 2 battle cubes, they come together like so, and then what they literally do is try and flip out and grab each other like so. The video is amazing, they look quite a bit of fun, so they literally push the 2 together, and as soon as they get close to impact, one of them will manage to wrap the other one up. So it does genuinely look like a lot of fun. There is a full video, as I say, via the link on TFW 2005. Once again, something that I always feature on here is whenever the Sunbound Marvel Archive put something new on their website. This one is brilliant. This is all to do with the revenge of Bruticus. Now there's a full dialogue and recording audio on this, and again you can go to it via their actual website or via TFW 2005, and the video is amazing. I've listened to some of it, I haven't had time to listen to all of it. You can click the link there and you can see it's a full reading out. So even though the episode is nowhere near that long, there is 54 minutes of audio dialogue of them reading through the episode. It's really good. I love the stuff that they put up on there. It's great to jog your memories and take a trip down memory lane as well. Right, this is something that we've seen images of, but not as detailed of this in the past. These, I just can't believe that we can have. Well, I'm just going to show you. This is football player Soundwave Megatron Bumblebee figures from Fool's Paradise. So these are, they look like statues. I'm going to read it out in a second, but they are ginormous. That is literally one of them inside somebody's arms. So let's quickly read that bit at the bottom for you. So they're 41 centimeters, 16 inches tall figures. They're made of PVC. They don't appear to have any articulation or accessories other than a football. So they're officially licensed figures, and they'll be selling for $430 US, and they're they're on pre-order now for shipping in late 2023 or early 2024. So we've got Bishuju figures, we've got absolutely everything. We've now got American football player giant statues. It's just crazy. I mean, you can literally get anything you want, I would imagine. And look how big these are. That's somebody, as I say, genuinely holding that in their arms. Huge statues of American football player incarnations of some of your favourite characters, and I really don't have much to say from them apart from, if you love American football and you love Transformers, I would imagine it's the perfect crossover for you. They do look to be very detailed. In a second I've got a close-up image. Look, he's got a moustache and everything. So yeah, that's the full range, and they're available for pre-order right now. Okay, moving on to third party. I've got even more third party. This wasn't even included in the thing over the weekend. So I've been on the Weibo websites. Dr. Wu's got some brilliant images of, this is their take on Sandstorm, but it's based on the colour scheme of a very old vintage Japanese KO. So they're calling him White Python. I actually physically have this myself. I'm just yet to do the video on it. As I say, I'm way behind on videos. Apologies for that. And I'll give you a list of things that's coming up in a second. There is some more images of him. As I say, you can pre-order this guy on ShowZ at the moment. There is an abundance of figures to order on ShowZ. Everything that I'm showing you on here, and including this. So look, we've finally got a look at Magic Square's final member of the Combaticons. This is their take on Blastoff. Let's have a quick look at some robot modes. Best thing about these is there's no gaps pretty much anywhere. Worst thing for myself is they're just so overly intricate, overly complicated. Just, that's my opinion. But I can't argue that they look great. But the most important thing is, now that we've got all the pieces, that means they can reveal, look at that base mode as well, that's a lovely little bonus. They can reveal all of the Combaticons together, their take on Bruticus, and I'm sure you'll agree. I know it's third party, but that looks spectacular. It really does look good. Very cartoon accurate, fully articulate, and incredible. Yeah, I'm really blown away by how good this thing looks, to be honest. It's just such a pain for me, as I say, that they're just so hard. And it's probably just me. I know that some people say that they're not too bad. But again, I'm gonna take full responsibility on saying that it's me and not the figures, because some people do tend to get on with them really well. But you can't argue that when he's fully in his combined mode like that, he does look spectacular. So that is part one of the news. I'm going to be showing you all the pre-orders and everything that are available in the next video coming up in about 12 hours. As I said, I'm so far behind with reviews, but I'll do my best to catch up. I've got the rest of the New Age Constructicons, Studio Series 86, Dead Prowl and Ironhide, all the decos of their take on Sandstorm. New Age's Swoop is in. I've got a couple more Rise of the Beasts figures. I've just got loads going on. I'll do another poll and you can pick which ones you want me to do in what order. But in the meantime, guys, huge thank you for the support. Don't forget that on ShowZ you can support me and the channel by going to the main page. You will get points as well yourself. There's a box there. Type in Toys R Us, all one word. Check it out. They've got everything there, from official products like Takara Masterpiece right down to your third-party figures you've just seen. Once again, guys, thanks ever so much for the support. Take care and I'll speak to you soon.